Wham! We are live. What is happening, everybody? JT here in the studio. Studio 10-4 live weekly update. Pete Henderson, how did I know you were going to be the first one in here? You are the man. Always there, always on time. Jamie, good to see you, buddy. Dennis, nice to have you. Long Island, New York, man. Yeah, happy Truckers Day. Let's just get it out there. Happy 10-4 day, everybody. Happy 10-4 day. What a great day. It's our own thing. It's all about trucking, truckers, and of course, 10-4 magazine. Let's face it. That's what it's about. We love the fact that they named a holiday after us, and we get to celebrate it every single year. Kevin, good to have you on the show, watching on YouTube. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Aaron, nice to have you on here as well. Got some fun lined up for you guys today. In the queue, as we like to say. In the queue, I've got a bunch of video happy 10-4s from some good friends at 10-4 magazine. And then, of course, all you folks tuning in, we got some special guests waiting in the green room right now. One of them's in a timeout right now, but we'll get him in here as well. So Dan and Shan show might make an appearance as well out here today, too. You never know. And if anybody's been following that, we started a little Dan and Shan show kind of thing going on. I want you guys to all convince them we need to do the Dan and Shan show on a regular episodal basis and get them up on TikTok and Instagram and maybe Facebook even too. We'll see. But Gary Jones, brother, how are you? And thanks for sending yours in, and thanks for tuning in today too. Tom, nice to have you. Got a couple of folks that are they're tuning in from a Facebook group, probably the 10-4 Magazine Lounge. When you do that, we don't know who you are because you didn't grant permission for Facebook to use your identity. Because it's a private group. So it's a privacy setting that Facebook does, and then we don't know who you are. But that being said, I got two in there, and one of them said, happy 10-4 JT, and the other said, happy y'all. Hey, you're all. You know what? How you guys doing? And if you want, drop your name in with your comment, and that way we know who you are. Kenneth, nice to have you in the show, and happy 10-4 day to you too. Hey, let's get a couple of these out of the way and have a couple of our folks that tuned in earlier and saw what we were all about today, and let's see their greetings.
Hey, just want to say happy 10-4 day. Hope everybody out there is being safe. I'm on the road coming back in from St. Louis, but I'm not in the driver's seat.
Happy 10-4 day.
Y'all have a safe day.
And thankfully, yeah, Jamie was not the driver there. When I first saw that, I went, well, that's going to be a good example, isn't it? So thanks, Jamie. I appreciate you sending that one in. And for my brother,
Gary Jones here. Just wanted to wish everybody a happy 10-4 day. And I hope y'all stay safe out on the highways. Yes, I got one of my cows from cow hauling last week. Y'all be cool on your stool. Keep stepping.
Gotta love that guy, and appreciate you. Thanks so much for doing that for us, Gary. Got one more here I'll share with you right now.
This is Trevor with Vanderswag Trucking out here in Barstow, California. Just wanted to wish all my 10-4 family and friends a happy 10-4 day.
Happy 10-4 to you and everyone else that sent in their 10-4 greetings. And you know what? It's not too often you get a holiday, national holiday at that, named after you. So congratulations, United States of America, on doing the right thing and naming a damn holiday after 10-4 magazine. I appreciate you doing that. So listen, without further ado, want to take a second and welcome in special guests. You know, Big Bast. There he is. What's going on?
Happy 10-4 day.
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm happy to be here. Happy to not be working on such a national holiday.
You know what a deal, man. I guess so work gave you the day off, and it's just said go celebrate, right?
They did. They said go celebrate. Don't bother coming in today. We can survive one day without you around here, but that's it. Just the one day.
Everybody else had to pull the load, though, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Trevor, thank you for that. I'm not going to repeat it, but I'll. Hey, look at that! Botello is coming in. I see him in the green room. Hey! Come on!
I told you. I told Botello, I said, come on, learn how to speak English and jump on with us. Let's go.
There you go, buddy. He kicked that squirrel in the butt and got him running.
Yeah.
So the Wi-Fi's are working at the Botello compound. So yeah, everybody, Mr. Jake Bass, of course, cover trucker, 10-4 magazine, and all around good guy. Hey Jake, I got to tell you, man, I don't know if you know this or not. And we talked, you were asking about Joplin, how did it go and everything. Here's what I didn't tell you. Besides the two Jake Bass, shirts that we had on after the show, there were Bass shirts running around in Joplin.
People need to set their standards a little bit higher. I can promise you that. I mean, I'm sure they had a discount bin at the flea market at Joplin at the show. Is buy one, get 7 free or something, I'm sure. And so everybody needed a dry shirt for the day.
It's like what the losing World Series team, they give their shirts to the needy. Is that what happened?
It's exactly what happened. Yes, it's exactly what happened. I can't thank everybody at 4 States enough for helping me out with that and just donating it to everybody.
I got to tell you, man, this one dude, I pointed to the logo on the shirt, and it looked like I shook him from his, trip on mushrooms or something. He wasn't really sure what was going on because he looked at me like, okay, buddy.
That's the best out there representing all of us.
Peace out, Anyway, so I don't know who that one was, but anyway, there's many out there. A couple of folks are joining us. Mr. Bubba Branch, all the way down from Florida. Bubba, how you been, man? Missed you in Joplin. Would have loved to have seen you, brother. Kevin Geltmaker, good to have you on the show. Appreciate that. And Trevor, of course, Koffel turning in his comments for Mr. Jake Bass.
Trevor's the best. He's the best.
Oh, you know what?
Anybody's going to pull their what's out, it better be him.
If anybody out there doesn't know Jake, and everybody I think does right now here on the show, they all know you. But Jake is becoming a national phenomenon, man. He's out there. People are seeing the shirts. They're hearing the name. They're seeing him out there, and yeah, it's becoming an issue, man. Going to have to start your own fan club and start have your wife manage all the incoming inbound mail. I don't know.
The only thing about me worth a hoot is my liver, and thank God I still have that.
You know what? And your local liquor store thanks you for that. Oh, yes, Jeff just ducked out. I wonder if he thought we weren't seeing him. He just bailed. So, driver at Eva, how are you doing? She was at the Joplin G-Bats. Now Jeff's back. And I got to meet her and her pink Kenworth there, the ribbon Kenworth. Glad you tuned in today. Eric Griffith, good to have you on the show. Greg, yeah, we got all guys coming in today. And look at this. So I almost caught you, Dan. That was close, buddy. I'm going to bring Mr. Dan and Shan in right now. Oh, my God. There they are. What's going on, guys?
Happy 10-4 day, everybody.
Happy 10-4 day.
Oh, yeah.
Happy 10-4.
Wait a minute. Happy 10-4. Yeah, there we are.
Apple juice, delicious.
Grape juice.
I'm not going to lie. It's PBR. Yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
There, yeah, right. Make me out to be the bad guy. Okay, so here's my alcohol. Yeah. Wait a minute. I already had that. Never mind. Who else is tuned in here? John Jakes, what are you doing, buddy? Good to have you. Got another I like this one here, Facebook. So let me show you guys kind of what I see when you log in from a group. This is what I see. I get the silhouette Facebook user and that's it. So I don't know who you are. Happy 10-4 day though. The only trucking magazine with its own holiday. And yes, you are correct. We are. That is us. So 10-4 magazine bringing it in large today, nationwide, coast to coast. We are the only magazine I know of with its own holiday, so we'll take it. Andy Smith, good to have you in here. Happy 10-4 day to you too. Jessica, thank you as well. Looks pretty nice down there, Dan and Shan. You guys are enjoying a late fall and, kind of a long extended summer little thing going on down there, huh?
Absolutely beautiful day. I don't know about an extended summer. It's starting to feel like fall and mid 80s, low 80s today and beautiful. And it was a very nice day.
Well, it looks beautiful down there. The yard looks grand. I got Miss Stephanie, the diesel addict, out here in the green room now too, hanging with Jeff. Jeff, you hang on. I'm going to bring you in here in a minute. Hey, Jake, wanted to say thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being
Absolutely.
a part of the show. Hey, bring your bride over, man. Bring her.
yes.
I see her over there. Come
She's
on.
drinking in the back, hanging out.
We're
Now
family,
she's gonna be as red as a sunburn. I'll tell you that.
Gene Osugi just tuned in, and Gene, happy 10-4 to you as well. Dan needs Jake's shirt to go with that background. Facebook user says, and
I need his background actually more than he needs this shirt. That's what
I think you guys could do the exchange. Dan's wearing the 30th anniversary, and you want one of those. And the flowers, the tiki shirt that goes good over there in the environment they're in. So
fair enough.
I think it's a win-win for everybody. So, Jake, listen,
having me.
We'll talk more. You keep things going. Stay safe out there, and keep the shiny side up. We'll talk to you soon, buddy.
Maybe we'll see you somewhere soon.
Sooner than later.
Hey, all right. All right, you guys. I'm going to bring our next guest in. Actually, before I do that, I got some more fun here to share with you. Here's one that I was very happy, very, very happy to get.
Hey guys, Mike Horan here. Hoping I see everybody again here real soon. Hopefully going to do some traveling next year. Just big shout out to my 10-4 family. Wish everyone a happy 10-4 day. Happy 10-4 everyone. Travel safe. God bless. Love you all. Bye.
My man, Mike Horan. Y'all know Mike.
Yeah.
Those of you that don't, get to know him. He's one of the good guys for sure, and one of my longest time friends in the industry. Back from the early show trucking days, and really, really good to see Mike out there and looking good too, I might add.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Batello hanging here. Let's bring that guy in before the internet dies over there on his end. I don't want to lose the guy again. Oh, there it went. I jinxed it.
I think he's laying under a truck.
I think he might be. It's just a big blurry nose right now, man. All right.
Yeah.
Jeff, we can hear him, though. There he is. There he is.
Hey.
What'd you do? Throw a tarp up behind you?
He's in the paint
Welcome to
booth,
living in the country.
Yeah, that's the funny thing.
How'd you know?
Dan and Shan live in the country, and look how good they look. I don't know, man. And so do I.
My cricket bill, you know.
I'm telling you. Hey, I wanted to say hi to everybody else that's tuning in right now. Dee Anderson, Aaron Puterbaugh, and Misty Big Rig tuned in to the Studio 10-4 live weekly update. Celebrating the 10-4 yearly holiday. It's 10-4 day. So happy 10-4 day, Jeff.
You took the day off.
Happy
right?
10-4 to you guys. You're the ones who deserve it the most.
Well, we do what we do. Oh no, Jamie. Jamie, I appreciate your humor, man. That's good. Funniest thing you probably said all day, and I appreciate it. So yeah, he might be. So we don't know, Jeff, but Jamie thinks you might be in the blue room somewhere down there, and it is you are in where are you, man? Where are you at today?
I'm actually in the shop building a truck to try and get it done for Denton, for the invite show in Denton.
Oh, 10-4. 10-4. I got you.
How many weeks you got?
Days?
I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Is that this weekend or next weekend?
The truck's supposed to leave on Monday, and yeah, we'll be done.
Hey,
Okay.
this might be a great time to debut that shiny blue golf cart.
Oh.
He's like, yeah, no.
And happy 10-4 day to you, folks. Yeah. Hey, you know what?
Did I say that out loud?
Now he's done with us.
We lost him. Vapor locked. I'm going to put Jeff back in the green room. Oh, wait a minute. He's moving again. Nope, he locked up. So, Jeff, when you get that straightened out, brother, You get back to us. I'll keep you in the green room for a minute, and we'll see if it clears up.
We won't give you a hard time anymore.
I'm going to bring somebody else in, one of our biggest contributors, and I don't mean that in stature, size, like anything like that. I just mean in value of the content contributed. Diesel addict yourself, Stephanie, what's going on?
Woo! Hello. Okay, so apparently I have no video, so you're just gonna have to hear my voice.
We see video. We see you.
Oh, well, I don't see you guys at all. Okay, so
it's dark where you're at.
Well, it is dark. Well, I'm at Pool League, and I had to go outside because it's a little loud inside. So.
Very good. How you doing?
I am good. I am good. So. Wanted to jump on here real quick while I'm in between games here and wish everybody a happy 10-4 day. And to people outside the industry, it's just merely October 4th. To us, so passionate about the trucking industry, it is a happy 10-4 day today.
Absolutely. And that is what's special about this industry. We celebrate anything. I mean, special days all the time. I mean, 10-4 day, gosh darn it. What else can you do? Oh, yeah. By the way, the rule of the day is every time I say happy 10-4 day, you have to take a drink.
Oh, gosh. No.
Good to know. Good to know.
Okay. So good to see you, Steph. You're looking good. Sounding good.
Thank you.
Right on.
So I won't keep you guys on. I got to get back inside and support the team, but hopefully we'll take all 3 games tonight.
Good luck.
Good luck. All right. You guys all take care. Happy 10-4 day.
Bye.
Bye.
Looks like I'm back. So I'm wondering, I don't know if that's Botello or who that is that's back, but they're back. But what a great show. Lots of fun. Hey, CG, what's going on, buddy? I'd love to send CG into the let's do that. Let's do that. We're going to send CG a little, hey, how you doing? Come on down to the show invite, and he can give us a little show wrap there, buddy. CG, what's the best email for you, man? Put it out there. Let everybody know. Nobody's watching.
Text him.
CG, text me your best email. I think I might have it in here now because I thought I got it from you the other day from the show. So let's look in here real quick and find out. But yeah, it must be a trend, man. We go to 2 shows, 2 weekends in a row, and they both rain. So yeah, here we go. Come on down. Click on that, CG, and let us know if you want to come in and say howdy to everybody. It is Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Cool. Thanks, buddy. And Jeff, if you can log back in, go ahead and do it. Just click on that link again, and we'll get you back in here. But anyway, yeah, two shows back-to-back weekends, and damn it if we didn't get rained on both times. And look at that. Oh, you girls just have to compliment each other, don't you? Hey, Dan.
I guess I'm just chopped liver. John, you look beautiful, too.
Dan, you're so handsome tonight, Dan.
Thank you.
Thank you for showing up.
I shaved and everything.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Good. Okay. So hopefully we'll get CG in here to bail us out, too, and take over and testosterone a little bit. Get these girls under control. Ashley, you did a fantastic job, by the way. Over the weekend, I had my own issue with the golf cart, and you bailed me out, got it all worked out. But damn, if that rain just kind of came in and got us a little wet, and not only from the standpoint of us, it was just enough to take our electronics out of the show. We had to stop our live stream of the races, and the races were really cool. Sean Rowe in the show. What's going on? We met Sean in Joplin, and that was cool. Hey, there they are. Let's bring them on in. CG and Ashley. How are you guys? Happy 10-4 day.
Nothing like short notice, huh?
Turn up a little bit.
Ashley, I'm just going to get it out there. You look marvelous.
We're definitely tired. We still haven't recouped yet, but we're getting there.
Hey, man, have you even slept any yet, or are you still in kind of cleanup mode?
Still in cleanup mode. No, not really. I had to jump right in the truck come Monday morning, so I managed to sleep in my bed last night for a little bit, which was nice, but I got to go jump into bed here, take a couple-hour nap, and head down south again. So we're trying to recuperate, but it's probably not going to happen until this weekend.
Well, things looked really good at the show. You guys picked the right winners. I saw some photos that went up. Bert and Lisa and that beautiful truck with the Mac end up was a definite standout. Good choice, really good choice. In fact, I think it caught all of our eyes because I think everybody went over and talked to Bert and Lisa, and it was great to meet both of them. And good job on picking your winners.
Well, I had nothing to do with that, John. Like I said, we had all outside judges that did everything, 3 from Utah and then 3 guys that were here locally. I mean, I glazed over, what was chosen just to make sure, there was nothing like, oh, wait a minute. But, yeah, they did a good job. I think they picked who rightfully deserved to win, and everybody was happy. And, besides the rain, like I was telling you, John, Mother Nature hates me. It's either triple digits or give me some rain. So we've had 3 strikes. Hopefully next year we'll have some great weather.
Hey,
I'll take a little rain over triple digits.
Right. Right.
You know what? I agree. I mean, I'll tell you, listen, let me back the truck up a little bit. Even though it rained as hard as it did in Joplin, it was never cold. I mean, it was never cold. It was never too hot either. I think it was, and for me, I like the humidity a little bit, not overly done, but I do. It's like a warm, wet hug, right? So it's okay. It's okay. But
Sound like a love-hate relationship.
yeah, something like that. What are you gonna do? So, hey, if you guys don't mind, hang on for a second. Stay right there. We're gonna share a couple of 10-4 happy 10-4 day greetings from some of our friends.
Yeah, I just wanted to wish 10-4 Magazine a happy 10-4 day, and for everything they do. And I'm out here trucking as usual. Hopefully not a whole lot longer. So just want to say hi to you guys, and I appreciate everything you've done. John, you take care of yourself if you get this, and I'm going home. Get a shower that's well needed. Take care.
For those of you guys who don't know who that was Norm Butler, and appreciate him, 10-4 cover trucker.
That was OG.
OG. Yeah.
Earhart, I was the cover photo for September 2023, the 30th anniversary of 10-4 Magazine, and the day's 10-4, and wishing everybody a great day.
And you know what? I mean, I'll tell you what, if there's ever, a more unassuming guy, I haven't met him yet, than Reed. He is just, Mr. Down to Earth, kind of very, just relaxed and modest and all the right stuff. The things that we get attracted to about all y'all out there that we put in the magazine. We don't look for the ones who look for to be in 10-4. We look for the ones. Let me put it this way. When you're single and you're looking for a girlfriend, you shouldn't look for a girlfriend. You should just do your thing, and whatever's meant to happen it'll happen. So Randy just tuned in, and I'm glad of that. Jocelyn. Hey, Jocelyn, I got something to show you right here, darling. So this is, I got turned on to this by her. There it is. The magic elixir. And let me tell you, man, I use it every night. Right? Come on now. I'm telling you, stuff works. It does. I don't care what you guys say. She's a mile a minute fun, and I'll tell you, once she got a hold of us, there was no letting go. So, and we thank you for breakfast the following morning too. You and your family. That was wonderful of you guys to do that. So, CG, I mean, how do we do? Do you have any numbers yet? And I don't mean to make it about that, but just tell us. You did good and things look good, and we're looking to next year.
Yeah, well, the feedback was awesome. I mean, everybody said what a great venue it was, and that we're very organized, which, I take, great pride in making sure everything runs as smoothly as we can, besides a few behind the scenes hiccups, which I think we smoothed over pretty good with the help of my wife here. We managed to keep it rolling smoothly. Right now, it's a little too early to tell, but I think we're going to be probably around the 30K mark. after everything's said and done, which is 10, 11 K up from last year. So it's not quite in the big boy status yet, but our little humble truck show is making some steps forward, and we're getting those numbers up. And now that I finally got all the red tape done for the foundation this year, all this money now can go to helping any kids that need it. We actually have somebody in mind. A young lady that has dyslexia, and her mom's a single parent. So we're going to get in touch with her probably next week and see what we can do, and see if we can start, putting this money to good use on what we've been trying to do for the last 2 years, and go from there. So I'll keep everybody updated on that, so. But yeah, overall, real good. And that's that 30K mark sounds about right. I'm hoping to be pleasantly surprised, maybe mid 30s. But either way, we're up from last year, and we had less trucks this year than we had last year. So, but it worked out good.
Awesome.
I got to chime in and say what a fantastic job that everybody involved in the show did, from the presentation of the show, the layout of the show, the ancillary involved around it, auxiliary groups, the community, and of course all the vendors and other paid or sponsor type people that showed up. Man, you had a huge support network going on there, and then of course all the guys bringing the trucks in and showing up. It just came together real nice. So I'll tell you what, man, those truck pulls were a lot of fun. I wish we could have kept those going and live streaming the whole event, but the rain dictated what we could or couldn't do. And it was just fun to be there and get what we got in done. But great job. It was a lot of fun, and great venue. So
Thank you guys. Yeah, the tractor pull people were ecstatic. They were real happy. They're actually have already agreed to come back for next year on the same weekend. So we've kind of already got that locked in as well. So right now, tractor pulls, the truck show, the last weekend of September for next year's just pretty much a done deal. And the tractor pull guys, I can't say enough about Brian Massetti and MLM Motorsports. He called me last night actually and said that all the pullers that won that received a cash purse donated it back to the foundation. So we're super stoked about that. We don't know how much it is. It doesn't really matter. It's the fact that they did that really means a lot to us. So we're really stoked about that. So we'll wait and see when that comes in and get everything tallied up. And I'll let you guys know. We're excited to brag about something like that, especially when we know we got somebody lined up that we could help right away.
Hey, I want to take a second and recognize, of course, Team Siebes. That's Tim and April and the rest of their family. I want to bring them in for a second and just hear their hello.
There. Hey, from my 10-4 family to your 10-4 family. I hope you all have a great 10-4 day.
Happy 10-4 day.
Happy 10-4 day.
Happy 10-4 day.
And Gracie.
Hey, man, that was.
They just said it like 3 times for all you paying attention.
That was like the heartfelt, Merry Christmas, but 10-4
Happy 10-4 day.
Hey! Thanks, buddy.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. So, CG and Ashley, thanks for everything you guys did to put the show together and the funds that you raised and benefiting those around that need help.
It's such a day.
We look forward to next year's edition, the 4th annual. We're going to keep it there, same dates. Are we pretty set on that? Yeah.
Yeah, the last week of September. It moved a couple days, but it's basically the last weekend of September. So yeah, same weekend.
Good deal. Glad to hear it, and look forward to it next week or next year. We look forward to seeing that and being a part of it.
Not next week.
Yeah, not next week.
Not next week.
Well, you know what? We get a few weeks off right now between shows, but we've got one coming up. In fact, I've got another greeting here that I need to load up and take care of. But I'm gonna let Dan and Shan show take over Studio 10-4 Live for a moment while I load a couple of videos in here that I need to, so that I can share with you guys some more greetings from some more folks. And let's get those done right now. Guys, go ahead. Talk amongst yourselves.
What do you want to talk
about? Well, Dan, you guys, I didn't get to chat with you guys very much this last weekend, but we'll make up for some of the cocktails and stuff that we missed come Dixon. How about that?
Yeah.
I was watching you guys as I was flying by, and they're like, man, I would love to be over there having a cocktail with them right now. But yeah, as you well know, that wasn't in my cards. I did finally get a beer Sunday afternoon. I walked right over to the Michelada tent, walked back there, poured my own beer, Michelada, and walked out. And they were like, this bud's, well, I won't say this bud's for you, but they said that Michelada's for you. So I did finally get one, though.
Well, I think we got one glass of champagne to Ashley.
I don't think she
No,
drank
one glass or one bottle?
It was just a,
She
just
sat
a
it
glass.
down and ran
Oh,
off.
that's right. I'm like, whose is that? That was Ashley's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, absolutely. Dixon's going to be a good time because it's the last one. We can all let our hair down. And yeah, that'll be a good time.
I think that's what we're looking forward to, that we can go and enjoy ourselves. And, you know, it's the last one of the year, so we enjoy ourselves and just kind of, like you said, let your hair down, relax a little bit, and then call it a year. So,
yeah.
I'll tell you what, between now and then for me, I'm looking forward to just being home and firing up a brand new smoker, a Rec Tech smoker that I got, and getting some miles on that thing. I got some pork belly for this weekend, pork butt. Gonna do a bunch of sausage and ribs. We're just gonna knock it out and get some chili going, and do a little work. Do a little college ball and some.
See that right
football on
there?
Sunday.
See that right there?
Got the Weber.
See that right there?
I see the Weber.
It's waiting to get off of here.
That
Fire
is
up for a
smoker.
dry tip.
Oh.
I feel it, man. I do. Mr. David McKinney, how you doing? Good evening. Happy 10-4 to you, David. We had a great time seeing everybody in Joplin too, by the way. I mean, what a fun show. Weather, whatever, it doesn't matter. Everybody got through it all and made it happen. Same thing down there at the Souza Memorial. It got damp, it got a little sprinkly, but yeah, we all made it out okay. Nobody got hurt. So thanks a lot again, you guys. Appreciate it.
And talk to us.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was off. I was off already in La La Land for a minute there. So,
Why did you talk to us?
all right, guys. Well, hey, I think that's my cue to go to bed.
He's so
I got to
tired.
get going tonight. So, hey, happy 10-4 days. We love you guys. Now that I've embarrassed myself, we'll call it a night.
I think CG was on autopilot there for a minute, man.
Yeah, I said he's talking to us, honey.
All right, guys. Have a good evening. We'll see you guys in a couple weeks.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. All right. CG and Ashley Souza, appreciate them and showing up. Yeah. Yeah, Trevor, my address. Hey, man, I'll tell you what, somebody makes it up to the Pacific Northwest, up into the Grants Pass area. They definitely deserve to know where I'm at and what I'm doing. Come on by. We'll take care of you. I got a few more things I loaded up while we were in the Dan and Shan mode. We're going to share with you now.
Stay Loaded headquarters from the Stay Loaded crew. Happy 10-4 day. Stay loaded and keep on trucking.
There you go. Stay loaded. That's right. Love those guys.
Happy 10-4 day, 10-4 magazine.
And that's Eric getting out his 10-4, happy 10-4 day, current cover truck of the month, October 2023 on 10-4 day.
Yes, sir.
Play one more out here.
Happy 10-4 day, everyone. I'm doing that video for 10-4 magazines. So I'm Mario from Mario High Performance Diesel, the owner of the Beast, world record holder for speed, and the owner of Mario High Performance Diesel. So if you need any tunings done or racing stuff, you can call us. Thank you, and happy 10-4 day again.
Mario Manette, right there from above the border, our member, our friend and member of the North Posse, man. There you go. Yeah, good to see Mario. As fast as Mario is, we got to say, you know, Oscar Velasquez is the world champion, as we found out.
Oscar.
Yep, we found out this year in Texas at the NHRDA National World Finals. I'll call them world because I don't think there's anyone else in the world doing that, man. But, you know, great to have him a part of it as well. I got a few more left in the queue as well. But 10-4 day, man, what a great honor to have our own holiday, right?
Absolutely. We created it. We created this magazine just for that. This was all it was about, carving out a day off.
Yeah.
Which we rarely get.
And you were like, I like taking pictures, or was it I like pushing buttons? I don't know, because you got a lot of buttons and knobs to turn on the camera. So how did that all work out?
I'm not sure.
Get your mind out of the gutter. Hey, Oscar, good to have you here, buddy. Thank you for tuning in. The world champion diesel drag racer himself, NHRDA champion 2023, Oscar Velasquez. Good to have you on, man. That's awesome. Congratulations. And hey, you had some stiff competition to work your way through, and Mario's no slouch. I'm going to imagine Mario's going to be back with a vengeance next year, as well as all the other competitors, to challenge your championship of 2023. So congrats again, though. And it was a lot of fun seeing what we saw this year of the NHRDA. And I hope we partner up with them again and get us out and them out. I'll tell you what, though, the big buzz right now, the big buzz, and this is really, to me, this is really cool. Look, you guys, a lot of you are NASCAR fans. I am, but not as passionately as I am NHRA. And y'all know our little 8th Mile Speedway down in Irwindale that we host Trucking for Kids every year. Well, there's a guy named Mike Salinas that just broke the all-time speed record for an 8th mile and went some 330 miles per hour down the 8th mile. So imagine for a moment, if you're in Irwindale on Sunday and it's Trucking for Kids and some monster pulls up to the start line and goes 330 miles an hour down that track, what in the heck would you think about that?
The Jets didn't even go that fast. And
For
all you that don't know, I mean, Mike Salinas is an NHRA big shot and an amazing racer. But 15 years ago, and he still runs a trucking company, and we put him on our cover and spent the day with him, and he drove his truck around like it was an NHRA race car, and this thing was a fancy truck, and spent the whole day with him. Great guy, had a lot of fun. Back then, I think he was just getting into the vintage dragsters.
Well,
so yeah, he's definitely stepped up his game, and he probably wouldn't take my call these days. Mike,
you know what?
Mike.
Hey, I'm why not? You had Cruz on. We had Cruz on the show a couple years ago. I think we need to get Cruz and Mike and maybe a couple of other folks. We got I think yeah.
I got Cruz on my phone. We can call him. Want to call him?
Well, there you go. Yeah.
Might not want to do that. Hey, I'm gonna a quick FYI. We're gonna do a little trivia before the show's over. So get your thinking caps on.
Right.
Start telling your friends who are smart about 10-4. They need to get on, and maybe they can win a 30th anniversary shirt and a hat. So we'll do that in a few minutes.
Michaela Ray Magini on the show. Dave McKinney. You know what? I'm just going to put this up here. It's on Facebook, so it's kind of everybody knows. Everybody has seen it today. So everybody, the power of prayer is being asked to be blessed upon our friend Mr. Gary Jones, and we hope that there's a favorable and quick resolve to his diagnosis today. So know this, Gary, we're thinking about you, as is everybody else, and we want to make sure that you know that, and the prayers are out there for you. Thanks, David, for bringing that up. Appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Kelly, you know what? I didn't get to see Kelly at the show. Again, we missed each other. Did you guys see Kelly at the show?
We did.
Okay.
I got some grape juice with her.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What grape juice?
Yeah.
What did it have in it?
Grapes.
Great. Cheers to that. I'm drinking cactus juice. It's all okay. It's all okay.
All right.
Yeah, good stuff.
What happened to me?
Oh, damn. I hate it when that happens.
Party foul.
You need a backup. Definitely need a backup. Dolores Ford in a dragster. Yes. Mike Salinas, that was in a Top Fuel dragster. And I'm not sure what track it was that he did that at, but I was too busy at a truck show to watch it. But everybody was talking about it that did see it that weekend. That was a weekend in Joplin. So I'm excited for the buzz around NHRA. I hope it carries over to NHRDA. I hope it carries on over to NASCAR and starts really, pumping up the race car people again. And I don't mean the guys trying to make it happen out there competing, but us fans need to support these people and what they're doing out there to entertain us. I mean, let's face it, it is entertainment. It's a competitive sport, and it's a very expensive one. It's not cheap to do out there. So I just think it's a great opportunity to support some fun that you have in your life, and it's wholesome, clean, and healthy. And I don't care what the EPA or whatever says about any of it. And I think the carb guys, I heard one of them fell over in the
Got any
Grand.
more videos queued up?
Yeah. Thanks, Dan. I do. But let me finish that thought. I hope the carb guys fell over at the polls on Saturday. Anyway, yes, I do. Here is our next Happy 10-4 Day.
With long haul trucking, just want to stop in and say Happy 10-4 Day to 10-4 Magazine. Y'all have a great day, and that's a big 10-4.
Thank you, Aaron.
10-4.
Thank you, Aaron.
Happy birthday, 10-4. We love you.
Boris and
Aw.
Jocelyn.
That's awesome.
That is Boris and Jocelyn and Sariana.
Yep.
Boris was on our cover in 2013. That's his beautiful family.
Yes.
Just got to spend time with in Joplin. Great folks.
Happy 10-4 Day. Hope you all doing well. I appreciate all you guys do for us. I love my job. It's another day at the office, Come on.
He
Mr.
must
Clint
have
Moore.
been sneak peeking something there for us. I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
yeah, I think he was. I think that was a little. Hey, look over my shoulder, what I got going on back here. Yeah, no, he was showing it off. Mr. Clint Moore there from Kansas City, Kansas Peterbilt, and one of our regular monthly 10-4 contributors. So, what have you guys done today that was special on 10-4 Day so far, or is it going to be your barbecue happening here shortly?
I think it's our barbecue.
Oh, I'm catching up on my NASCAR races, and I'm almost caught up. Nobody say nothing. I'm not done with this week. And,
we tried not to work.
We tried not to work, but we did a little work. But just some planning for some trips and stuff coming up. Nothing too serious, and did some emails and phone calls, and we're getting ready to have a nice tri-tip barbecue here, and got a nice bottle of champagne. So we'll be celebrating on our own here tonight, and that's good.
Excellent. I love Oscar's picture there, and he was telling us that Mike Salinas cracked that 330 speed record at ZMAX in North Carolina. And Oscar, that is, I'm sure, a California Carb approved photograph there of all that coal rolling out of that truck. Congratulations on that. Trevor Caulfield, good to have you on the show as always, man. It's Cali Clean Air Day. Gotta love it, man.
All right, you guys ready for your trivia question?
Bring it on.
You ready? You guys all listening? So the first one to put the right answer here will get a 30th anniversary shirt and a hat. So we've been in business 30 years. So, and I've published some different numbers and whatnot recently. So if you're reading and paying attention, so can you tell us how many, counting the October edition that just came out, how many issues, how many editions of 10-4 magazine have been printed?
Is there a time limit on this? Is it like
end of show? End of show? End of show?
No? Okay.
I know the answer.
Oh, hey.
You want a shirt?
I got one.
You want a hat?
I got one.
She knows a guy. Yeah, well, that is a correct answer, but no, David McKinney, nope, not quite.
Oh.
I'm thinking along that load too, man. 369.
You're getting warmer, getting warmer.
360.
So those people, obviously, some of those people might have did some reading. They're not figuring some more things in. Hey, there we go. There's the winner.
Was that Chris?
Oh,
Yep.
there you go.
Chris Galvin, check you out, buddy. So that is Chris Galvin out of Turlock, California, former driver for me, CTR Trucking.
That's who it is. All right.
Yeah,
Well, congratulations, Chris.
yeah.
You're good at reading. You read and saw it was 369 last month. October came out. You add one. Bang, there you are. Good job.
So Trevor, you were a month behind there, brother.
So was Kelly.
So was Kelly.
Oh yeah.
That tells me they read the story last month. They just didn't add that one extra one in. But good.
That was a trick question, Dan. That
Yes,
was.
it was.
I said, including this month. I said. All right, Chris, we'll hook you up.
Yeah, that's good news. So Chris is, of course, the driver of the Joe Gomes cover truck, which was down at the CG Souza's Souza Memorial Truck Show this last weekend, and still current driver of that truck. And drum roll, please, a third place.
What happened? It magically refilled.
How does it happen? Is that like a Squaw Valley thing? Can we still call it that, or is that something?
No, you cannot.
Yes, you can.
We can.
Okay. All right. But congrats, Chris, on that third place in tanker division at the Souza Memorial for the Joe Gomes.
Well, there were some nice tankers there. I mean, with Double E and North Coast, and that was some pretty stiff competition. But
Good
Gomes would have got my vote.
Well, yeah. I mean, absolutely.
Don't hit me.
Hey, by the way, we decided you probably have a permanently bruised or broken rib on that side, don't you?
I'm not telling. I might get more.
You might.
Love you.
Yeah, not anymore. It'd just keep that injury alive. That's what that would do. So I think I got a couple more here. Let me see what I got in the queue. Did we see this one here? Another happy 10-4.
Hey, good afternoon, 10-4 Magazine. Bert with Green Trucking here, wishing everybody at 10-4 Magazine a happy 10-4 day. Hopefully you guys had a great day and you have a better evening. We will talk soon. 10-4?
Now that guy right there, he had to have that end dump to haul off the trophies he won this weekend.
He did really well. He did really well.
He did really well. I'll tell you what, that truck was a standout. And of course that Mack polished aluminum trailer was a beauty. And I want everybody to know too, that truck works every day. So did a great job cleaning it up and making it happen. Hi, Lisa. Hey, there she is right there.
I can't figure this out. She's right over there.
Shan, elbow.
Ow.
Okay, there you go.
Ow.
And I want to also say, Lisa, great job on all your work involved in making that truck shine and do what it did. I know you were a big part of making that happen. And as soon as we were done doing our live stream over there and talking to both Bert and Lisa, man, she was right back on it with a rag and polish and jumping right back in, man. That truck was not going to sit there and tarnish a second. So she went right back after it. Congratulations to both of you. Good. Hey, Lisa, very good comeback. That's good. I like that.
I like that too.
Yeah, that's good. Good job.
If you read your 10-4 magazine, Words to Live By, none of us are better than all of us.
And you get a little congrats there and a way to go from our own April Sieben. Hope everybody got a chance to see Tim and April at the show this weekend. Look forward to seeing them out soon. In fact, give us a rundown. What's coming up next? We got California Truck Show. We got Bobtail, and that's pretty much it, right?
Yes.
For us, yes. Yeah. Ontario. we'll have some folks out at the Vegas show the same weekend covering that for us, which is out at the NASCAR race. There's that invite only display show out there. Yeah, and then Dixon Lufkin drags are happening as well. I believe the same weekend as Dixon. I'm hoping to get some coverage from there from a few folks. So yeah, there's still a few more things going on. September and October are very busy truck show months for sure. So a couple more things. If you haven't went to one, there's a couple more places to go, and then pretty much I think Porter.
I forgot we're done.
I think
right?
Porterville Peterbilt has their small show, or I don't know if I'd call it small, but has their show. I think it's the November 1st or 2nd on a Saturday. And that, far as to my knowledge, is the last one that I know of. So,
and then it's see you in March.
Yes. Yes. Technically, yes. There's probably some other ones between there. But the next big, yes.
Yeah. I mean, after this year, this has probably been the busiest year. And of course, going back COVID years, we have the COVID years, which really messed with everybody. It just, it changed the whole landscape. It really did. A lot of shows that were not able to happen. And then all of a sudden it's like everybody's got a truck show. And, there was a lot going on in the world that you had to decide where to go. So my best advice to everybody is pick carefully and talk to folks who have been to these various shows and see if it's what you want to go and participate and support in and get out there and do so. We hope, of course, to see you in April at Trucking for Kids. Yes, I did. I dropped it, Trucking for Kids.
If you didn't, I was gonna.
We are set in stone for April.
It's up there. Oh wait, I'm wrong too.
Dan, you get
not so easy, is it?
This is why the Dan and Shan show needs regular episodes right here. So give us the dates. What are the dates? And tell us about the show. What's coming up?
April 27th and 28th in Irwindale, as it's been. And like last time, a whole weekend. We're just in the early preliminary stages. It's going to be a lot like it was last year, but with a few improvements. As hopefully
I will be there.
John will be there.
Yes, ma'am.
And
yes, sir.
We're hoping to, we had a little bit of room left over last year. We actually were afraid we were going to run out of space, so we kind of started clamping down a little bit, and Tim and I both kind of realized we shouldn't have done that because we ended up with some space. So we're going to just Wild West wide open. We're going to fill that lot, hopefully. And
we'll definitely fill it.
Yeah. So it's going to be awesome. And just to raise tons of money for Shriners. And just that's so awesome to do. And such a great, blessing to be able to do that. So looking forward to everybody coming out, joining us, supporting us, and just coming out and having a good time. It's a competitor's choice and people's choice. Not a big, we've got trophies, but not a ton of them, maybe 20, and no judges. So it's kind of relaxed and come out, have a good time.
Yeah.
Show it if you got it, bring what you brought and show what you got, something like that.
You can clean it down to the frame rails, or you can just give her a wash and roll in. Whatever you want to do, we're cool with it. Bring your race truck. Be like the Cones, be like Bruce, and take your work truck out there and put some 8th mile passes down. It's you might not ever get the chance to do it again, and it's for charity. And what the heck, let's get, last time, I don't know, we probably had 40 trucks racing. Let's get 60, let's get 70, let's get 80 trucks out there. Let's make it a hell of a show, Well,
I'll tell you what, if that happens, we'll be, we'll be waiting to do the awards on Sunday, or to the background sound of trucks racing.
We'll wait.
Yeah, never knows. So Kelly says, great. Everett Ford, good to see you. Nice to have you on the show there, man. Yeah, good to see you in Joplin as well. There were so many people in Joplin that dropped by to say hi at the 10-4 booth and while we were out and about cruising the show and saying hi to everybody. And I hope you guys all caught the live streams that we did. We've got more to share. I've got them in the can that we need to get out and publish them. But Kendall, she was great. I think she was a lot of fun for everybody. You guys give me your thoughts if you like and tell us what you think. That was a lot of fun. Kendall Dickerson, of course, Dickerson Custom Trucks, and she was excited to be out there, and it was fun to have her. Also, we had somebody else. Dan, you want to tell us about your protege that you had out there?
Well, we mentioned Boris and his wife Jocelyn and their daughter Sariana, who was 15. And boy, when Boris was on the cover in 2013, what she would have been about, well, I don't know, do the math. 5.
A thought?
She would have been about 5. No, 5.
Okay.
And she expressed an interest in helping us, and so I hooked her up with one of my cameras, and she went out, and over the 2 days she took 550 pictures, and she did a fantastic job. And it got her really excited, and she's in the process, thanks to some help from our friend Mike Haran. Thank you, Mike. You're the best. He's hooking her up with some really nice gear, and so she's gonna enter our stable of contributors, and we're really excited to have, to be able to mentor another young person and help them. And it seems to be what we've been doing lately is mentoring young people. We have so many teenagers and 17, 18, 19-year-old kids in our stable, and they're just sponges, and they're creative, and they got a lot of energy. And it's us old guys, we're we're getting tired, and so it's kind of fun to teach the next generation. And they've just got a fresh perspective and a lot of energy, and so it's fun to kind of instill some energy into these young people and help them get started. And so it's exciting to have yet another really great young person in our stable that we'll see how she works out. And she's really awesome and great kid, and looking forward to seeing what she can do.
Dan, when you say young people, that means you're old.
Well,
15's young people. Come on. If I was talking about a 45-year-old, maybe, but I might still say that.
Younger.
Look at Jake was like, "Oh, I'm 44." I'm like,
Oh.
"Wow, I'm playing the violin. How's it going?"
Hey, we have some folks dropping off. Jamie, thank you. Happy 10-4 day to you. Kelly, thank you. And she's appreciative of Sariana shooting her and their truck. Yeah, Trevor, thanks. He's just aged like wine. There you go, fine wine. Jeff Patella, thanks you. Happy 10-4 day to you, brother. Always good to see Jeff and hear from him. Appreciate
Thank you, Jeff.
that. Yep. Thank you,
Thanks
Jeff.
for getting on. I know that was hard for you, buddy. Thank you.
He lives in the country, I'm and my deal, I'm the anomaly. I live on 28 acres at the end of a dirt road, but I got fiber internet. How does that happen? Well,
that's crazy.
It happens because you have an extremely smart guy that you know and owns a great manufacturing company, Rogue Truck Body in Keith Hill, and he ran it out here for everybody. So thanks, Keith, for making that happen. Boy, what a deal. I got one more, and I was hoping to get one from somebody else. I'll tell you later, Dan. But here, let's check out Vince. Well, Vince doesn't have any sound on his, but that's Vincent. That's Vince Jenkins. That's his truck, and he's got himself some other funky dump truck on the back. I'm sorry, I'm just going to call it like it is.
That's what he hauls most of the time. Valoo.
Yeah, Vince, you need to talk to me, buddy.
You want me to play it? I'll play it for you.
Yep.
Here, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I got my volume down because I'm a good boy.
Happy 10-4 magazine for all the years you guys have been doing it. For me, Vince, After Midnight Trucking. Been a follow of you guys ever since you started. Have a good 10-4 day. Thanks.
How's that?
Could you hear it?
Could you hear it?
Could you hear
Hey,
it?
hey, Jeff's nailing it though right here, man.
Oh, no.
Jeff's nailing it. He said, "You made fun of me, and at least I had sound." Damn right, Jeff. Stand up for what you got, baby.
It's all in love, Jeffrey.
It all counts. It's been a fun 10-4 day. We blew through an hour and 61 minutes so far. So want to say thanks to everybody that chimed in today. You guys are awesome. Thanks to everybody that sent in the video, happy 10-4 day videos. You guys are incredible taking the time out of your day to do that. Jake Bast, all of our guests today, CG and Ashley Souza, Stephanie, thanks for jumping in and saying hi to anybody and everybody. Who did I miss anybody? So we got Stephanie, CG and Ashley, Jake,
Everybody.
Jeff. I think
Jeff
that was it.
Costello.
Yeah.
Damn, Jeff's internet makes me forget he was even on. So Jeff. Oh yeah, Jeff. So Lisa Berry, thanks. You know what, Lisa, you guys are fantastic. And listen, hey, anybody out there that especially our cover truck family, I know I see you guys out there at the shows, and sometimes I don't even have a chance to go by or to say hi. Believe me, I would love to do it and say hi to everybody and hang out and chat. But
I think we saw the berries.
Yeah.
We were like, hi.
Golf cart to golf cart.
Yeah. And Dan and Shan, I mean, it's the same deal. We love all of you guys. We just can't be everywhere to everybody, and we do what we can and need to do. And sometimes we have commitments we have to follow through on and get done. And believe me, we would love to catch up with you another time, and let's do that. Let's make that a point to have happen.
I think TFK should be the place. I'm just saying.
Oh, hey.
I think you might be busy.
Come on out. I can't guarantee you'll get more than a hello out of me, but I will try. I will absolutely try.
So here's
the dinner after it's over. That's when we'll celebrate.
Yes.
Here's what Jeff was talking about. And this truck, can you guys, it's kind of blurry because the light's just killing it and it's a screen and everything else. But that truck was shot. Let me see what's the note on that, Jeff? The build 10/4/2013. That's when it was built.
Is that one of his?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, Steve Moss.
Hey, Steve, how you doing? And Aaron, shows get crazy. You know what? They do. And especially when you're dodging like downpours of rain in Joplin, Missouri sometimes and trying to, not lose everything you brought because it's raining so hard. So anyway, you know what? I think Bobtail in Dixon, California would love to see as many of you out there as can make it. That's going to be a fun show. And we'll all take over Bud's Pub Saturday night in Dixon, California, because it is a fun place to go have dinner, and a good dinner and drinks at that. So, and if you can't make it to that, we'll see you at Trucking for Kids in April. That's good. We'll see you there. And I know we're going to see a bunch of you in Louisville too. So
thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. All right. Guys, good night. Thanks for hanging and bringing the best part of the show to it. So cheers to everybody. Happy 10-4 day. Keep the shiny side up. We'll see you all soon. Keep it going.
That's hard to do.
Dan and Shan Show will be back.